gossips, trending gist, viral content, celebrity lifestyle. You get it all here on Nikofest TV. Please do subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification bell icon.
I just wanted to switch that shit up. Shit was getting boring as fuck. You know, we can continue doing the calm downs, we can continue doing the sound gases and charm. But we all know what Afrobeat was like 2010, 2015. We gotta take our shit back and we gotta own it.
Come on, man! That's what we're talking about.
We have to own it. We have to protect it. You know, I was speaking at the interview today and I was like, the stuff that we get this shit for international pleasure and understanding, the stuff that we make it and we water it down for them to be able to create it.
Talk that talk, my brother!
Yeah, all love to the international labels and all that. We know that they're top dogs in the industry, they're coming in, right? It's good, they will applaud you and we're watching it down and they keep applauding until
carry and go.
Until some people are going to win an Afrobeat award, you will not say we don't say we don't indirectly sell ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta own it because low-key, the complicated shit. You gotta see the people out here or the people in diaspora are creating things like Ozeba, they fit. They don't fit them. But I don't want to talk too much shit about that. As we water them down, it will be very easy. Then the songwriters will enter, they will start to help us cook waiting, we help them water down for them to understand. The beats are getting simpler too. So the producers in diaspora, they can make it easily. Soft beats. But when they go make these beats now, oh yeah, play the next one. This Rema shit is a movement, huh?
Hello guys, this is your boy Nikofest. So guys, this video you have been watching is actually all about Rema's newly dropped album is Rema. So guys, before we continue with this video, please quickly like this video, subscribe, and also tell me what you think about it via the comment section. More like Rema say, this album is not just any kind of album. It is album that comes, you know, with that irregular vibes everyone expects. Album, you know, for a big statement. Album that is meant, you know, to, you know, catapult the Afro music industry, you know, take it to the global stage and, you know, kind of refine it, you know, especially the sound of Afro beats. Rema talks about the beats, you know, how this album can be promoted, you know, not just the album, but how Afro music can be promoted and ensure that, you know, the American, you know, artists, the American, you know, DJs, the American producers get to recognize Afro beats and, you know, get to know how to produce the sound. According to him, Afro music, you know, beat and sound is unique and, you know, it's not difficult to produce. As he explained that Afro music sound, you know, beats is not far difficult, you know, it's not far different also from what they are having out there, you know, like the American artists, you know, their sound and compared to the Afrobeat, it's not quite, you know, different. And you agree with that because a lot of our artists are already, you know, bringing this fusion of Afrobeat, you know, pop, you know, R&B, all of them together, and, you know, they are doing it. I mean, if our artists over here can actually, you know, do this kind of songs, you know, collaborate with other musicians out there, you know, where, you know, to produce their own sound, you know, have it in an Afrobeat and release it, why can't they also, you know, imitate us or, you know, have Afro music, you know, produced in their own song? I think this is where our artists, you know, has failed in so many aspects, as they have refused to promote this Afro music. You know, a lot of people are against Afro all of a sudden. You know, they are now going into R&B, pop, and all of that. They say that's what they are doing. They now decided to give their own music style a different name after you know, Afro music has actually taken them to the global stage. And, you know, in this video, Rema is actually against all of that shit. You know, Rema is actually against all of it. He said no, that, you know, they should work together. They should try, you know, bring Afro music, you know, to the global stage instead of trying to, you know, kill it. And I think this is actually the right thing, you know, to be done, because Afro music has been in existence for a long time now, and it has been one of the things that has taken Nigerian musician to the global stage. I mean, when Wizkid won his Grammy with, you know, Thames, you know, Essence, that song was actually an Afro music. But then, why did he all of a sudden decide to change and say, I'm no longer doing Afro music, that he was never ever doing Afro music in the first place? I mean, that is actually a big shock for the Nigerian industry. And, you know, somebody of that caliber to come out and say he's not doing Afro music is a, you know, is a total shock, and is something very big, you know, against the Afro music industry. Let's not forget the likes of, you know, P-Square, them, and the likes of Deepies, the likes of, you know, the Don Dada, the likes of Badu, all of them, you know, Don Jazzy. These guys grew up in, you know, Afrobeat. They are the one that actually, you know, has been the backbone of Afro music industry, and Afro music has never relented, you know, in improving and, you know, getting better and better. Well, guys, what do you think about this whole Rema album? I think you should pay attention to it, because this album does not just, you know, it's not just a song, but it's a statement, you know, that is tends, you know, it's a statement that tends to bring, you know, you know, it's a statement that tends to bring Afro music to the global stage, and, you know, and unify the Afrobeat culture. Well, guys, this is the much we can take right now on this particular topic. Do well to like this video, subscribe, and also check out Rema's album as he did. Thank you for joining NicoFirst TV once again today. See you on my next video. For now, I'm out. Oh shit.
They don't fit them. But I don't want to talk too much about that. As we water them down, it will be very easy. Then the songwriters will enter. They will start to help us cook waiting. We help them water down for them to understand. The beats are getting simpler too. So the producers in diaspora, they can make it easily. Soft beats. But when they go make these beats now, oh yeah, play the next one. This way that shit is a movement, huh?